Hey guys, it's ArchieLuxury channel. And where am I today? I'm in Singers. Bringing you content. That's what I'm doing. I'm bringing quality content to the viewers. Not buying views, not buying subs, just making amazing vids in the most amazing locations in the world. ArchieLuxury, the greatest YouTube celebrity. Cut. Hi guys, Paul Pluter on the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluter channel. Today guys, I'm talking about Singapore, and I want to talk about why are tourist numbers down? That's right. The news reports are out. Singapore is suffering reduced numbers. And a quick wristwatch check before I start. I'm wearing a Rolex bluesy. A Rolex Submariner pre-ceramic bluesy. Okay, on to the question. Why is Singapore tourism numbers down? And I saw this reports in the press, and I decided the only way I could answer this question was to jump on a jet plane, fly my ass to Singers, and have a look around. Why is Singapore suffering in the tourism stakes? And let me tell you the answer, fuckers. It's simple. Singapore's fucking overpriced. Singapore is grossly overpriced. Now, what do I mean by this? I'm talking luxury goods. We're talking perfumes. We're talking high-end luxury fashion and luxury goods. I'm sorry, guys, but if you want to know the truth, I'll give it to you straight. Singapore is one of the worst places in the world to buy perfume, to buy stationery, to buy children's gifts. It is one big retail ripoff. One thing about Singapore is they haven't quite heard of the phrase discount. I want a fucking discount. Now, I've got to tell you, there's a long history as to why Singers is no longer a hot contender in the luxury goods stake. Many years ago, I know somebody who worked for DFS, and they said the cheapest DFS store in the world was in Singers in Singapore. But things have changed. The Singapore dollar itself has remained relatively high. The other stinker, the absolute stinker, is the fact that there is limited discounting. For example, in my country, Australia, you want to buy perfume, like let's say Davidoff Cool. Guess what? In Singers, it's about $130 a bottle. In my country, Australia, Chemist Warehouse, fuckers, $30 a bottle. It's one big giant ripoff. Chopard perfume, Calvin Klein was triple the price. It's one big luxury goods ripoff. Yes, Singapore has amazing selection. I'm going to hand it to them. They do have amazing selection, but it's all at full fucking price. It's at full prices. It's no longer as rare as unicorn shit, fuckers. It's no longer that easy to get discounts. Singapore has become fucking complacent. The lazy Singaporeans have become complacent. They've become chubby, and they've become lazy. They've become very lazy. Singers itself there, many years ago, Singapore was really a trading hub. That's what it's always been, a trading hub, because it doesn't have resources. It's kind of a small island, well, smallish. It's sort of linked up to Malaysia, but you get the drift. It was always a trading hub. This is where it excelled. So what went wrong? How did it go bad all of a sudden? Well, over the years, governments have changed the taxes. See, in Australia, for cameras, I'm a Nikon shooter myself. cameras used to have 33.3% sales tax. They no longer have that. They've now got a 10% GST. That's competing with Singapore's 7%. And when you are in a very expensive retail space in Singapore, you're not discounting it, you're offering it at full whack because you've got enormous overheads. And where before Australians would come there because they're used to paying 33.3% sales tax, they're no longer having that. The other big stinker is online sales. And the only thing I can really say to Singapore is it couldn't happen to a nicer bunch of cunts. That's the only thing I can say about it. But Singapore is expensive. To buy Rolex, what's the prices like to buy Rolex? Yeah, I'd say it's probably the same internationally, probably a smidgen above Australia because we've had a fallen, our dollar has fallen in recent months. But generally speaking, Rolex prices in Singapore are sort of the same as everywhere else in the world. Cameras, as I said, the cameras, the tax situation, a lot of Singaporean retailers, they're used to their big healthy margins. Well, I'm afraid competition will eat you fuckers. The other thing, of course, is that the governments, like in Australia, instead of charging a sales tax on goods, they replace that where the taxes have fallen on goods and they now tax goods and services. So it's a broad-based tax. Singapore itself there really has not adjusted. It's a fucking stinker. Absolutely. I gotta be honest with you. It's absolutely a fucking stinker. It's a real fucking stinker. And I gotta be honest with you there. Singapore can get fucked for all I care. I mean, do I care if they're the cheapest? Not really. I'm a consumer. I'm going to go online. I'm going to see what I can do to get the lowest possible price. Where Singapore is grossly expensive is perfume. Books are very expensive, except magazines. Yes, believe it or not, Singaporean watch magazines are actually pretty well priced. But stationary type items, ooh, full whack. I mean, Singapore needs an office works to kick that industry up the fucking ass. That's what Singapore needs. Singapore's had it too good for too long. They've gotten fat and lazy. That's basically the problem with the pricing on these luxury goods there. Perfumes, big rip-off. So, I mean, in all honesty, if you're not price competitive, people are not going to be loyal to you, Singapore. Yes, Singapore's nice. I like it. I love Singapore. But your prices are fucked. They're really fucking dear. I mean, you guys need an Office Works. You need Chemist Warehouse to fucking belt the shit out of your top-end retail. Even the discounters, okay? I went to, not the super luxe, like Marina Bay Sands is very prestigious. I went to Far East Plaza and Lucky Plaza, and I was looking at perfumes. A lot of Indians who sell, they basically grey market it. And the prices, I actually found, this here is Dunhill, okay? They're selling this, okay, it was a little bit bigger, it was 150. The 150 is about $40. They're selling it for 120 Sing, which is fucking expensive. It's 3 times the price. What the fuck? What the fuck is Singapore thinking? I mean, you think people aren't going to check? Customers are fickle fuckers. They're very, very fickle. They want the lowest possible price. Price is everything. Service doesn't fucking matter. That's the honest truth. That is the honest truth. It's the awful truth, but it's how it is. I mean, your customers are like unicorns. If you don't give them the the golden pellets, they're gonna fuck off somewhere cheaper. Singapore desperately needs an office works. They need a chemist warehouse to boot the shit out of these fuckers. So that's the big reason Singapore is losing its gloss. It's fucking overpriced. Price is everything. Service doesn't fucking matter. I'm Paul Pluta on the ArchieLuxury channel. Tell me what you lousy, miserable, retail-paying fuckers think of that. Like, subscribe, and tell your fuckhead friends.
This will be some good footage for you.
Yeah, why not?
After this chair, stand on the yellow box, alright? After.
Okay.
Alright. One yellow box, two. Chair come, just sit on the yellow circle. Yellow circle, 3, 2, 1, 6. Right, legs apart, please. So legs apart. Your
Legs apart, lads. Legs apart.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh. Fucking hell.
Take you anywhere, Art. Hey?
Can't take you anywhere. Fucking hell.
You don't mind heights? You look like it.
It's a bit late now, Dave.
I didn't know you didn't like it.